pizza and the
So I'm back. We finished with Nico. Nico had to go because he's in the military and he had duty that he had to go take care of for a little while. So he's going to be gone. Hopefully, everybody that was out there watching me will come back and hang out and watch me do a speed through of a character generation. So let's see if I can get them all to come back. Okay, are we here? All right, I'm here. Let me see here. Let me go to here and Rim. There's Rim. All right, so I'm going to do a quick speed character generation here. This to show how quickly it can be done. So I'll wait for a few minutes, see if some awesome people come back and hang out with me. That would be great. I'd appreciate it. I don't care, sound alerts. I've turned you off for a reason, dude. Can I turn this light off? Oh, what happened when I turn this off? Too dark. Rim, how are you? Are you feeling better? How's your ankle? Where do we know Zinderfell from? I know Zinderfell is on his channel. I'm following. Let's see if I can get. Oh, he's offline. It's too bad he went offline. Too bad. Close that. Come back here. Ankle's doing better. Yeah, you're gonna have weeks of recovery. Well, it's better for it to come out than to actually explode and cause issues. That's for sure. I promise you that. All right, so let's see here. Can I do a clock? Timer? Oh, clock. Timer? So I can... no, I don't need a website. Stupid thing. Oh, God. Oh, wow. The fact that you're now getting it addressed, that could have really not been good, Rem. Really could not have been good. All right, so we will edit 2 minutes. Let's give us 15 minutes in the alarm, and we will do a horn. Can you guys hear that? Is that heard on the stream? All right, so we have a stopwatch. Of course, the more I shrink this, the worse it's going to get. Right, so I'm going to put this in my top corner over here somewhere. So it kind of like fits in both. So I can click on it. All right. Clown honk. Yes, the clown honk. All right, so we're going to, let me get this set up. We're about to open the book. One, and there we go. All right, so let's do this. Rem, since you're here, what kind of character would you like to see me do? What kind of character archetype? You don't know. So, well, I mean, you've played with Nick, haven't you? Archetype. So most all characters in any book, any role-playing game can be broken down into archetypes. Dungeons and Dragons, fighter, rogue, priest, and yeah, that's really it. Fighter, rogue, priest, and maybe social, which would be bard. Yeah, that's those are archetypes. Absolutely. What kind of archetype would you like to see made? Otherwise, I've got several in my brain, obviously. Before I hit the counter. You can't go one and then go or bard type. Pick one, kiddo. Come on, don't do that to me. Hey, 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 hey. Hay's for horses. Fine. Battle hardened healer. Awesome. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on being a combat with a little bit of healing on the side. We are going to create a divine crusader. And we will start the clock. And we have 15 minutes to speed create this. You ready? Let's see if I can do it. I think I can do it. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our first character generation. We are actually going to go to character species. We're going to go all the way down and we're going to pick troll. We're going to make a female crusader troll. In fact, we're going to make that specific troll. So what we're going to do is we are going to go here. We are going to grab the basic languages. Character sheet. I'm going to go all the way to here. Pop that in there. Break that down. Boom. Then plus 10 to fear and horror checks. Plus 10. Plus 10. They gain a plus 5 max to their maximum lift. The maximum lift, so flat plus 500 here. They also gain natural armor, so I will go over here and I will put in here armor defenses, natural armor, spell 10, and then they gain the ability of ram. This is a speed feature, so we'll come over here. Ram, agility. So it's a 5-foot movement, 5-foot movement, move action. I am watching the stream so I can see you. I can run into large size or 2 medium foes or 4 small ones. They gain a strength opposed strength or agility. Strength or opposed agility check. Or knocked back and knocked. Knocked down. And they suffer strength modifier and damage. Strength modifier and damage. They gain regeneration. Heal, regenerate, boom, boom as a basic action. So just grab that. Pop that over there. Health points. And this as a basic action. So we'll just take that out. Boom. As a basic action. And then species abilities. Because I want to create her, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create I'm going to take, I want spikes. I'm going to take Surge as her first ability. And I'm also going to take the Visa Suri, which basically allows me to see through objects. So twice per day, up to 1 hour, 30-foot diameter, can see in everything. So we will just grab this. Actually, this. Visa Suri, twice per day. Darkness, and I want to take this and do 2/ per day. And then Surge. So any check, beat any check on any other check of your choice on the next turn. We'll just grab that. Surge. That's awesome. So basically, if I beat any success, any check by 5 or more successes, I gain a +1 bonus success on any other additional on that. All right, and we are done with that portion. Now we're going to go to character attributes. I think you should be able to see this since I'm sharing the screen. Yes, our dice roller. So we're going to re-roll. We're going to roll this 8 times. Re-roll any ones, drop the lowest. So 10, 28, 29. Ooh, look at that. Okay, 29. Oh, and by the way, because she is a large creature, she starts out with a 60 of stamina, 60 of strength, a 40 here, a 40 here, and her attribute modifiers, her base for intelligence and everything else is going to be 50. Awesome roll already right off the bat. So let's get back to it. Where'd it go? All right. I like sharing my screen to everybody. Come over here. All right, very good. Reroll it again. Wow, 28. Brilliant. Reroll again. 9, 14, and 9 is 23. Ooh, that's not good. So 7, 8, 15. She has to have a small deficit in her and who she is. Ooh, gonna re-roll. Should have just done that. So 8, 11, 17. Stupid. No. Pause the clock. Because that has messed me up. And we'll start the clock again. So 8, 15, 22. They did throw themselves away. 10, 16, 20. That's really good. Wow, she's going to be a badass. How do we re-roll this particular dice? There we go. Cool. All right, so I got a 3. So 10, 17, 21. All right, now I'm going to go assign these. Well, I want her to be a caster and a warrior, so I'm going to put my 29 in my strength. I'm going to take the 28 and put it in my charisma because I'm going to be calling upon the gods. Stamina is going to be pretty up there, so I'm going to put that up there. I'm going to take the 22 and put it in her agility. 21, put that in her perception. Put the 20 in her intelligence. And then 17 in her willpower. And she's not very street smart. That's okay. Species modifiers. I am going to, let's see here, troll. I'm going to do the table 2A to allow myself to design what I want. So I'm going to give her a +10 to her charisma, a +10 to her strength, and a +5 to her intelligence. That's awesome. Focus modifier. Since I'm going to start off with knowledge focus, with social focus to be able to call upon the deities, I'm going to give myself a +5 to my charisma. Look out. Here she comes. Here comes the hot step up. A +5 and a +5 to her stamina. I'm going to give it a +5 to her stamina. All right, there we go. So we're done with that. So we'll grab these. I'm actually going to pull this out over here where I can see it. And just come up here so I don't have to copy and paste. So 99, 88, 62, 61, 75, 65, 67, and 93. All right. Moving on. As a social focus, she gains +10 fatigue and begins with 1d10 heroic luck. We'll just choose the highest one that falls. So 9 heroic luck. Plus that, she actually starts with 17 heroic luck. Wow. And +10 fatigue points, so we'll put +10 here. And then I'm going to give her ambitious. No, we're going to take Aura of Courage because I think that's cool for her first focus ability. First focus ability, and her second one is going to be. We're going to use Taunt. I'm going to take Taunt. Right, so taunt. She can taunt people. Not there. There. So we'll go to Aura of Courage real quick. Aura of Courage. 15-foot radius. Gain immunity to fear in yourself. And once, boom, we'll just grab that. That is what I was looking for. And we can actually close that down. I don't need to save that anymore. You think they'd have good street smarts. That's kind of a shame. I don't know. Why?
Run.
And go back to character focuses. And I said the other one was Taunt. So we'll go to Taunt. Where is it? Oh, it's moved. Oh, it moved. That's why. So Taunt. The wits point. So I'll cause my opponent a wits check. Or suffer. Boom. We'll just take that. I can make them run away from me. Gotta go fast, right? I'm going as fast as I can. I'm limited by my technology. All right, and we are done with character focuses. Character, boom. Now we're going to go to the secondary. So she's going to start off with 60 plus her stamina and willpower modifier for her health. So 60, 70. Stamina is going to be 80 plus willpower, so 91, 101 fatigue. Her physical defense, now we're on to physical defenses, is going to be 30 plus her agility and perception, so that's 34. She's big. Magical defense is going to be 30 plus intelligence and stamina, so 42. Divine is going to be 30 plus charisma modifier and wits modifier, so 41. Go back, 41. And her genuine defense is going to be 30 plus willpower and intelligence, so 38. And we are done with that. Next thing we're going to worry about is movement. We already got that taken care of, but no, we didn't. So it starts off with a base of 20 for them. She is a large size creature. She's a combat. She's knowledge focus rank 1. She is a troll. And I will go back to trolls because I missed that, and I will pick a name for her. We're going to go with Dotak because I like that name. And her last name is going to be Moke. Dark Soul. Dark Soul. Dotuk Moke. Dark Soul. All right, and we are done with that. We will go to age. I'm going to do averages here. So her average age is going to be 20. So she's 20. Her weight is going to be, her height is going to be 7'10". Dang, she's tall. Ooh, 7'10". Her weight is going to be 2d10 times 10, so that's 20. Half of that is 10 is 100, so 550 pounds. She's a big, heavy girl. She'll kick your ass. Look at this. Her vision for a troll, I believe, is night vision. Yep, night vision, and we'll select that. So night vision. Encumbrance is already pretty much done. We just need to add in the 500. So she can lift 1,193 pounds as her maximum lift above her. Think Encanto. I just love the idea of having the normal ugly band-aids, but the ones that she actually likes to have the cute band-aids. Here's a cupcake for you. Right? And we are done with that. Her initiative is already done. We're going to go full on devoted good, flat on. She's going to start off with 5 philosophy points to make that happen. Her background and aspects, I'm going to give her the boldness aspect because I like boldness, and I'm also going to give her, I'm going to stay with faith. I think faith will work for her on this. Her reputation is going to be, oh, look at that, 15 minutes is up.
How far you got?
I'm halfway done. So we'll keep going. Where am I at? Reputation is 15. But I'm also interacting with people. So 15. Species modifier is going to be 1,400. Campaign is going to be 400. Ability, because I'm probably going to do divine right off the bat, it's going to be 1,000. So 2,800 to get to where she's at. That's true. I like what you're going with that, Rem. Let's see here. That's done. Backgrounds. What do I see her as? I don't see her as an acolyte. I'm going to say she's a knight errant. There we go. Awesome. Knight errant. And she gains the following for skills. That anymore. Don't need that. So knight errant. I'm going to give her a +10 to healing, leadership, and lore history. So up here, we're going to go +10 to healing, lore history. plus 10. And what did I say the other one I was going to go with? Leadership. Leadership plus 10. That's 410. Wow, that's awesome. Hi, Nightshade. So sorry, we actually stopped for a minute and finished with another one, and now I'm actually going through and speed creating a first rank character for everybody. So I'm kind of trying to time myself. I've already missed my 15 minutes, mostly because I think I'm interacting with people. Well, actually, I blame Rem. It's her fault. And I'm going to make sure that the healing is a super focus, so there's plus 20 there. And I'm going to give her a plus 5 to her weapon craft, whatever it's going to be. It's going to be strength based. You are very distracting. Let's see here. We are done with that. Boom, boom, boom. And we are ranking our character. Merit determination, 1400 because she's a... No, 1600 because she's a troll. That's right. So 1600, and we are done with that. Now we're going to do... skills and abilities, but we need to finish up this one right here. So her height, we're going to round it up to 8 feet. So 4. Her strength is almost 100. So that is 8 feet. Literally, she can jump up 8 feet. Her leap is half of her movement, which is 10 feet. Lifting is going to be 99. Swimming is going to be 8 feet. Doggy paddling. And then poison checks. Willpower is going to be 67, so 77. Wits is going to be 75. And then poison check, which is stamina, which is 88. 88. So we're done there. Now we're going to go ahead and choose the skills. I start off with 6 plus my intelligence modifier. So 6 plus 3 is, so 6 plus 5. So I have 11 skills. Oh, goodbye. I'm going to block you. All right, I got to stop this. Pause. Oh, thank you, Ram. See, this is why I need moderators on. You're awesome. Thank you for catching that one. Dummy. No bot. Illegal bot. Go away, bot. And we will start. I forget that I made you a moderator. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where was I? Skills. So I start off with 11 skills. All skills start off with a base of 40, except for those that are in my actual focus, and that's going to be social. So I'm actually going to take divine knowledge right off the bat because that is something that I actually need to do. So that's going to be 40, 50 plus my charisma modifier of 8. So it's 58 to start off with. And then I also want to make sure that I give her my weapon craft done. So that's 40, 45, 9, so 54 for that as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and healing, I believe. What am I doing? Character skill list. Healing is a social or no, it's a normal skill. So healing, so 40 plus my intelligence, 63, because I've got a plus 20 bonus to that. You're doing awesome. I appreciate it, Rem. Let's see here. Leadership. That is a social focus, right? Leadership. Yep. So I'm going to give that. I take that as a focus. So that's going to be 50, 68. She's a good leader. History is going to be 40 plus that plus intelligence is 55. And I think that is all for those that I want. Focus there. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm down to 6 skills. No, 5 skills. Sorry, 5 skills left. All right, so I'm also going to give her shield proficiency. We're going to do that with her strength. So that's going to be 40 plus 9, so it's 49. Then I'm going to give her herbalism. So that's 40 plus that. So that's 45. 45. I'm down to 3 skills. Search, obviously, I've got to take. So 40 plus perception is 42. I'm going to take alertness, which is important, which is 42. I've got one more skill left, and I'm going to do skepticism. User intelligence, so it's 43, and we are done with skills. Boom, look at that. There we go. We're done there. We've got the skills. Now we get to choose our ability, and we are going, because we're going to be a divine caster, we actually have to take divine presence, which is the first one that we actually have to take, which I believe is 1,000. I should be in social focuses. You like that artwork? That's awesome artwork, right? That's by Eric Lofgren. We're going to take divine presence, which is page 130. I found a mistake. Look, there's a mistake right there. I have to go fix that. Divine presence is 1,000. I can turn. I'm going to actually take turn humanoid as part of my divine presence. Divine presence. Turn humanoid. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time and a lot of money on the art. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. We've spent a lot of money on art to try to do our best, and we wanted to keep it black and white. We wanted to keep it as simple as possible. And then as a move action, I can do that. I can turn, and I can cast spells up to power rank 2. Cast divine spells. If I could spell spells up to PR2. Divine. And I also gain a couple of bonuses. So I gain a +5 to my divine and a +10 to my fatigue. So divine goes up by +5. So that is 46. And my fatigue goes up to 111. Yes, I can cast spells awesomely. Let's see here. And we are done with that. Now we're going to just pick equipment and maybe some spells. We'll go to character wealth. We are starting off as a knight errant. So she starts off with 550, and we will bring up, I don't know where it went. Hold on, I gotta pause for a second. I don't care about that. Pause. Where'd it go? What's the name of it? Oh, never mind. I moved it. Duh. All right, and we're going to erase. Okay, we'll start over. We'll add 2d10. Actually, you know what? Let's add a d100. There we go. Look at that. So, no. Only one of you get to stick around. No! Stop! All right, dice removed. Now we'll do that. Roll low, go low. Oh, that's a bad roll. So 36. I start off with another 550 silver pieces as a blessing of the gods. I need to turn the timer back on. So 550 and 550 is what? 1,100 silver pieces. So we're gonna go over here, go to 1,100 silver pieces. Boom. All right. And now we're gonna go ahead and purchase armor. We're gonna start off with ring armor, which is the best armor I can afford because I still need to pick up a weapon and shield. So we're gonna do ring armor. Oh, that's the attacks. Duh. Ring armor has an absorption of 11, and it costs 300. So we're now to 800 silver. Next thing we're gonna pick up is a shield because I got shield proficiency. I want to make sure I have that. And I think I'm gonna go with a large. No, I'm gonna go with a medium metal shield, which drops me down to 200 minus 250 silver. That takes me to what? 550 silver. And I have a shield, natural armor. I actually have to take this and put this over here. Natural armor +10. Do not understand. Ooh, those notes. Oh, I've got to fix the character sheet. Look at that. right, so I'll put right here right now. Natural armor plus 10. See, these are the things I need to find out before I actually hit the go button, right? Did I turn this back on? I did. All right. And I'm gonna pick up a medium metal shield. Shields. SHEILD. God dang it. It has a shield absorption of 10. And when I'm using it, increases my physical defense by plus 20. That's awesome. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and pick up a weapon. And since I'm doing a strength-based sword, I'm just going to go to swords because that's what I want to use. I'm going to use the Beckhart, which is a base of 5. So Beckhart sword. Total skill is 54, and we're down here. We're going to put swords as the category. Base damage of 5, bonus damage of plus 9. Strike range is normal, but my crit range, I believe, goes up by 5, so it's a crit range of 1 through 10. 1 through 10, and it has the following notes. Rem, where are you? Where are you, Nightshade? So basically with this, what this allows me to do is allows me to ignore 10 points of armor. It gives me a bonus of 10, and I can deal 10 fatigue points of damage per swing when I'm using it. You ate it? You ate it? What'd you eat? What did you eat? So here, plus 10. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Plus 10. Plus 10. A lot of information in there. So it actually, yeah. So basically, yeah. All right, very cool. And we are done with that. And since I'm going with good as that, I'm going to go to Divine Magics. I'm actually going to go to Divine Powers Index. And I'm going to pick some spells. Basically, I have access to all the spells that I can cast as a power rank 1 or 2 spell that are in the any or good category. I just have to take time to switch them out. But I have a certain number of starting spells that I can start off with. And with that, it's going to be 1 spell per rank plus half my charisma modifier. So 1 per rank, so 1 plus half my charisma modifier is 4. So I can start just casting instantly 5 spells. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take elemental armor, which is very important. It allows me to create another set of armor above me. And come all the way down here. Elemental armor. Not restore life. I'm going to take aid. And then what app am I using for what exactly? Aid. And then I'm going to go to good. Not evil, but good. Good. And I'm going to take Curing Touch. These are the spells that I have on tap. And Cure Wounds. Come on, Cure Wounds. Cure Wounds. And I need to go back and buy another piece of equipment. I forgot to. Close that down. Close that down. Go here. Go to adventuring. Nope. Undo. Undo that. Adventuring gear. I need to figure out a way to lock that down so people can't move it. And I'm going to go all the way to here. And I'm going to buy a priest pack as her starting equipment. The character creating app. So this isn't a creating character app, right? This is actually me using Adobe Acrobat and the character sheet that I actually have for it, and allows me to go back and forth. And when I'm using Adobe Acrobat, I can copy and paste and put in, and I am done. So that took me about 25 minutes to do a character creation, speed character creation, a complicated character, along with the fact that she's a troll, she's a fighter, and she's a spellcaster. And Rem, this is your character when you decide to play, okay? We will save it. File. Save as. What would we name her? We named her Dotuk Mahoke, and we'll call it Imaginary Character. Boom. See, you didn't even have to show up. All you had to do is just hang out. I'm teasing. Awesome. Well, that's it. Yeah. So it's not blurring. A few fixes aside, looks easy to use. It is kind of easy. I got to fix a couple things in here, and you know what? Let's do that right now. I also saw an issue with something, and I forgot to write it down. Shoot. Let's see if going back to your character sheet will rock my memory. Something, it was in, I don't remember now. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up the character sheets. My player's guide, fillable. And let's zoom out. And let's see here. The special note, the armor was causing an issue. So let's do, I've got to actually fix this too. So let me fix that now. So we'll go to prepare the form. We'll come here, we'll click here, we'll go to properties, appearance. Put this on auto. Options, multiple line. I don't want to scroll along test. Close. So let's go ahead and preview. Preview. Yep, that's what I wanted it to do. Very good. There we go. And then over here, we will edit again. Notes 1. Actually supposed to, we'll rename this to properties. Yeah, it was the natural armor. It needed to be put into the notes, but there was also something I noticed in the player's guide that I should have just stopped and taken care of right then, but I didn't. Now I can't remember what it is. We're going to do an auto here, and we're going to do options, multiple lines, scrolling text, check spelling, and general. We're going to call this notes 1A because I don't know if there's other ones, and we'll close that. And we'll do the same thing over here. Properties, position, options, appearance, auto, multi-line, position, good, close, boom. And close and save. All right, that is what we do there. I got to remember what it was, and I should pull it up. It's going to bother me now. It was in character skills. It was while I was creating your character. How are you feeling, Nightshade? You doing okay, kiddo? Tomorrow, we're doing okay. Haggle. What's so funny about haggle? People can haggle. Haven't you ever haggled people before? Treatment tomorrow. We need to get on New World and play sometime soon. Nightshade. We haven't played for a while. It's been my fault. I've been focused on other things. Well, with the Kickstarter and everything happening, you know, just kicking my butt. Yeah, I'm glad you got Twitch to work too. Oh, that's right. You were having problems with that, right? Yeah, and I remember. I got to figure out what was it on your character sheet that provoked that. I should have stopped and done that. Surge. Veers the Aura of Courage. I wonder if it was on Aura of Courage. Let me go back here. Well, I know one thing I can fix right now in here. Let's change this. This is something I need to change. Should be a colon. And save. What do you mean the servers have been merged? I don't understand that. Did we lose our character too? Our characters too? I'd be so mad if that happened. Well, then how did you lose yours? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Ring the bell? Yeah. Like 9 o'clock. Measurements. That's our son. I didn't even cut his pizza yet. Was it in the focuses? I already did. Oh, okay. I'll cut his pizza. Something that I lost. No, we're trying. Yeah. No, the protein. So this is yours. Corrupted file. There. Don't do something you're not supposed to do, dude. And let's see here. Let's go. I don't know what I'm not doing. Maybe I'm not as good looking as Nick. But no one ever comes in and gives me like likes and those kind of things. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not saying you should. I just don't understand. I'd love for that to happen. DD did. Got some Chalandra today too. I'm up to 160 followers. Yay. I need to get to 140. you have to do is start her again. No worries. Yeah, but that's horrible. What do you mean likes? How is that down here?
There's also nuts around the stick.
Yeah, I'm at 160 followers, so I'm doing pretty good. When I started off in November with none, right? And I don't stream as often as Nick does, right? Or stream the content that he does. So I'm doing pretty good. I gotta figure what is that? Let's see here. Skills, swords. Should have stopped and taken care of it as soon as I saw it. Oh, I know what it is. Duh. I'm stupid. Skills. You have 144 followers, Ren? How come I never see you streaming? I'm gonna add you as a friend. Imaginary. When do I... Oh. How do I not get your notifications are on? A pained drunken OW. Overwatch. Do you play Overwatch? I'm confused. TT does likes. YouTube has like one. Twitch has likes. So you have this option down here called bits that you can actually cheer. Like, Rem, do you have any bits that you can like cheer at me? Show her what it's like. Usually drunk, so it's very silly. That's okay. I should come see you. I've never played Overwatch. I think mostly because I was thinking it was always that it was always like keyboard and mouse. Why is there always somebody coming up with an excuse for their flooding of the basements or bathrooms to not do things with me? Yeah, so right there, she did a cheer of one, right? A penny for my thoughts, right? And so you have these abilities to do a cheer, and they cost money. And what the cheers do is, they give me, it's like 1 cent per cheer or something like that. It's weird. I'd rather have the subs than the cheers, to be honest with you. And people just to hang out. Yes, so that's what I was gonna do. It was in your, yeah. So it'll say you need to buy coins, right? And you don't have to buy coins. To cheer you have to. Mobile has coins. Does it really? Huh. Where was it? Character. Okay, so I think it was in focuses. On the right track. Focuses. It was in focuses. And it was in social, and I picked which ones did I pick for you? Aura of Courage. Aura of Courage. Aura of Courage. Nope, that's not it. Go back here. And Taunt. Is that the other one? No. I know it was in here. I just got to go through it now. Let me go to abilities. Let me go to, I think it was in social abilities where I saw that happening. Yes, there it is. Divine power. See, I knew I'd find it. Page 130. I'm poor and I cannot throw bits. I'd rather you just hang out and with me more than throw bits. There we go. Make that work that way. We'll do a save. And then we'll do a file export. Player's guide. And yes.
But you're on live, so I wasn't going to feed you yet. I don't know what you want. I have the hot wieners.
So those are points that you get to like do different things with. Like right here, like this one that I have a one that's watching me, my wife's channel. So she can use these bits and do like a chair. So she redeems these, comes on and says, I should stretch. So I stretch. And that's what that does for 100.
I,
So those are um rewards and things and challenges. I gotta put up some more rewards at some point. So when you go to cheer, because basically what you're doing is when you're using cheer and those kind of things, is you're paying me. It sounds so bad. You're giving me free money, right? That's what it boils down to. You're like, I like you so much, I'm going to cheer you. Here's bits for you, right? And it keeps things going, right? Cheer is money. Points are in using chat, right? Right. Here to here. And we will replace it with chapter 2 and open, yes. So that's the way Twitch monetizes things, is by giving through subscribes and through bits. That's how they monetize. Oh, awesome! Thank you.
I found the cheese snacks.
Weenies on a stick.
They're spicy.
Super Bowl snacks
After the Super Bowl.
after the Super Bowl.
But the Rams won.
No, I'm glad the Rams won, but my team wasn't there.
Kanye West wants to buy the Broncos. He put in a bid for it. Make that shit up. His name isn't even Kanye anymore. It's Yee.
And what meatballs covered in jelly.
No, it's slow cook meatballs with Heinz chili sauce, and I use sugar-free organic Concord grape jelly because you're diabetic. And you simmer those for 2 hours.
Okay, so they're meatballs covered with jelly and chili. That's awesome. I like it. I'm not.
I also
My wife used Concord grape sugar-free jelly.
I also have marinara cheese sticks. Fried cheese sticks with marinara.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Have I been doing things like raids? No, I don't, because I don't have. I don't know. I don't know why I don't do raids. You know, because I guess maybe I'm sitting here with 2 people and I don't know if that works. Are raids a good thing to do? I don't know enough about Twitch. But I don't know how anybody to raid that would be appreciative of it. That I don't already follow. Silly person, Rim. How many people do you follow? Well, like the Adventures of Mixie. They haven't followed me back though. Are they on right now? I don't think they are. How to Twitch is networking. I hate networking. I suck at networking. I guess it's that people hopefully like you bit that really bothers me. I hope you like me. Right? Yeah, I have major social anxiety. Even though I'm a 4th degree black belt, I have major social anxiety when I have to really speak in front of people about things that I like Legends of Kralis, right?
You're very well spoken for someone with anxiety, baby.
Well, just because I'm well spoken doesn't mean that I don't have the anxiety of being in front of people.
That's exactly what I just said. Like, first, I know you.
Can I give this to you? I'm done. I'm done.
It's gross.
I don't like it necessarily. I like the meatballs. Disgusting. The hot dogs didn't turn out the way I thought they were going to turn out, but that's my fault. It's called following a TikTok recipe, and they never work.
No, they don't. No, they work a lot of the times. Do you want more meatballs?
No, I'm good. Actually, yeah, I'll eat in a minute. Eat something different in a minute.
All right, well, I don't really have a lot to make, so I can make that. I have some barbecue chicken and pizza, and if the kids want more, I have another one. So do you want that?
No, not right now.
I didn't mean right now.
Well, I like you because you're a cool person, Rem. And you got the most diabolical, sweetest giggle when you are in trouble. Oh. Well, I appreciate the compliment there, Nightshade. I really do. I appreciate it. How do I make this where nobody can mess with it? All right, so I've got 7 people on. Who should we raid?
We got a Sokenzan smelter. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got a new one. We got a land again. We got Invoke Justice. This card feels thicker than the rest of them for some reason. And then we got this one. And then I got an air elemental. Why an air elemental is a fucking blue card beats the shit out of me. I am going to go eat the best
I don't
chocolate ice
think you've
cream after
friended
this.
me yet,
The chocolate
Nightshade.
ice cream's
But
so
I'll
good
friend you.
that I have to put it in a mug,
Here we go.
or else I will literally eat the entire pint. Yes! We got another one.
Right.
Another
I
one
know.
of
I
the
need to
cool
do more
spirits.
clips about that.
What?
See, that's why you need to be come in and be a moderator for me, and catch those moments for me because I forget to do it.
Super sick. I think that's that one, that Praetorian card or whatever.
I don't know who he is, but I don't want to meet him in a dark alley.
Not Praetorian, Phyrexian.
Oh my god, it's so...
Oh, I see how it is. I'm asking for help from a friend, and you're turning me down. No, I'm joking.
Oh my god.
Why are you not doing what I need you to do? Is this too wide? All right, close that out. I might not be here. Well, you should be here. Yeah, but when I'm doing something in the stream, I don't think to do that. I'm thinking about, it's like today with the British ragtags that I play with that are in Britain. We had a moment there where everybody just broke down because of the fact that we were talking about going into a cave, and one of the part of these caves, and it just got weird. But then there was a moment where it was so funny. I forgot to mark it down. You guys know what Magic the Gathering is? Uh-oh, what about card games? I mean, yes, you do. No, you don't. I don't think Nightshade does. Night, do you actually play Magic the Gathering? All the peak shit you want. That's funny. So my streaming is random. It really is. It's not like I have a set schedule because I'm doing so much, and mostly it's about games. Legends of Kralis. So the streams that, and Twitch doesn't let me set games like every 2 weeks. It's like, what are you doing every week? I'm like, I do one every 2 weeks, and it won't do that. So actually with one of them, every Saturday I have a game with some British young folks in Britain that love the game called 3.5 Friends. That starts at 2 p.m. our time, or 2 p.m. Are you East or West Coast, Rem? Because I know Nightshade is East Coast. Oh, what do you have your stream at? Is there an issue with it? Oh, your mountain time? Right on. So I'm at the same time as you are right now. It's 9:22. Latency mode. Why? Is there an issue? I'd actually have to get into the. I don't know if I can do the details. My latency. What timing do you have your stream at? That's a good question. I don't think I know. See, I can't look at any of these. I think it's oh, that's a replay buffer. Audio, video. Hotkeys, advanced. How much of a difference is there? I'll go to pretty big from what you've noticed. And you're saying go where exactly? Create a dashboard settings. Open a new tab. Settings. Stream. I have it at low latency. Best for near real-time interactions with viewers. That's what it's set at. Yeah, it's at low latency. Yeah, I don't know who to raid. I don't have anybody on that I think I'd want to raid. It's queue times. Who are they? Also, I don't want to raid somebody who's got like, I don't know, 7,100 followers. Just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I don't like following because it's just like you've just fallen to the nothingness that they are. I hate to say it that way, but that's true. Oh, this person only has 119 followers. Let's see what they're about.
Slowly but surely, kind of cave to your will and fall and extinguish, leaving behind quite a large chunk of scorched earth.
Okay.
All right, so let's see here. Let's do a raid. So we're gonna raid this one person who plays Dungeons and Dragons. They've got like 119 followers. I don't know if that matters. And they're called Mythos Moria, and they're actually in the middle of one of their games. So shall we go do that? Let's go. what were you saying? They could have a fuck ton of followers, but their chats could be small. Right? Raid the people with the small chats. Well, this one has 26 people in the chat room, but no one's chatting that I've seen so far. All right, so all right, so let's see here. I'm gonna go to Twitch. Create a channel. Oh, come on, seriously? All right, we're gonna go raid these people. Cheese is just a lot. It's just a loaf of milk. It is with a lot of holes. So here we go. So we're gonna say goodnight here in just a minute. We're gonna go raid Mythos Morai. They sound like they were having a good time. And let's go. We're gonna raid now. See if they have those recognitions.